Blake Lively just got caught in a devastating lie. Under oath, she swore she had read It Ends With Us before signing the role. But a past interview shows the truth. She had never even heard of the book. This isn't just a slip-up, it's a credibility killer. In court, honesty is everything, and Blake's contradiction sets the stage for disaster. For Justin Baldoni's legal team, this wasn't luck. It was a calculated trap, and Blake walked right into it. Her attorney, Ezra Hudson, tried to shield her with a barrage of objections. But here's the truth. In a deposition, objections don't erase testimony. Blake still had to answer under oath, and those words are now locked in forever. The more she dodged, the weaker her defense looked. The jury won't remember the noise, they'll remember the lies. Outside the courtroom, her body language tells another story. Former CIA experts analyzed her interviews and spotted a disturbing pattern. Sitting next to co-star Brandon Slanner, Blake radiates dominance, while Brandon shields himself. Hands, phone, even a coffee mug over his lap. In psychology, that's classic self-protection. With Sydney Sweeney, he's relaxed. With Blake, he's defensive. Why? Because Blake's reputation makes co-stars feel like one wrong move could destroy their careers. When facts don't favor her, Blake turns to media manipulation. Pulitzer Prize journalist Ronan Farrow was dragged into a fake conspiracy, accused of helping Taylor Swift destroy Baldoni. None of it was true. Farrow doesn't even write for the publication she was linked to. Yet he was attacked, harassed, doxxed. Sound familiar? That's Blake's playbook. Create a false narrative. Let the mob do the work. Blake once flaunted her friendship with Taylor Swift. Their kids' names appeared in Taylor's lyrics. But now, silence. No texts, no calls, no invites. Not even a seat at Taylor's engagement. Reports suggest Swift has cut her out completely, leaving Blake isolated. Hollywood friendships are currency, and Blake just went bankrupt. And then there's Ryan Reynolds. Fans noticed his Instagram no longer celebrates Blake. No birthday tributes, no anniversary posts. For a couple who built their brand on picture-perfect marriage, this silence is deafening. Is Ryan stepping back from Blake's chaos? His silence might be saying more than words ever could. Blake's legal team presented explosive evidence. But when revealed, it was laughable. Group chats about delayed flights and the weather. Texts about shutting down a fake TikTok account. No conspiracies, no plots, no villains. Just ordinary conversations twisted into a false narrative. If this is her strongest defense, her case is already collapsing. Blake's war didn't stop at co-stars or journalists. She even targeted Perez Hilton, accusing him of spreading lies. But in court, Hilton framed it perfectly. This wasn't about gossip. It was about free speech. If Blake can silence Perez, then no journalist or blogger is safe. Every attempt to shut critics down only proves one thing. Blake is terrified of the truth. This isn't a redemption story, it's a cautionary tale. Blake built her empire on power couples, celebrity friendships, and public image. But now, every piece is falling apart. Her credibility, her friendships, her marriage, her reputation. Hollywood no longer sees her as a star. She's the villain in her own story. So is this the end of Blake Lively's career? Or can she somehow rise from the rubble? One thing's for sure, Justin Baldoni doesn't need to play dirty. The truth is on his side, and it's dismantling Blake's empire piece by piece. What do you think? Will Blake survive this scandal, or is Hollywood ready to move on without her? Drop your thoughts below.